Hello Bookish friends, welcome to my February TBR. Before starting the video, I want to say that I unfortunately fell on my cheek 3 days ago and nothing significantly bad happened. However, my cheek and especially my eye area is now purple because of this fall. I want to point out that I feel much better than I look. In this video, I want to talk about the books that I plan to read for the month of February. And I will talk about the books that I will read for my TBR goals, as well as the readathons that I'm planning to participate for the month of February. I have 2 planned buddies for the month of February. The first one is with Amy at Zobek, and we are starting a new historical romance series. We have not been very successful in choosing romance series, but we are very hopeful for this one, which is The Heiress Gets a Duke by Harper St. George. And the second book that I will bud read is actually a reread for me, and I will read Kalan, What Remains by Leyla Erbil with Angelia at Read and Reread. I previously read the Turkish edition about 4 years ago, but this time I will bud read the English edition of this book with Angelia. And of course, I am very eager for both of these bud reads. For my in-person book club, I will read Tütüncü Çırağı by Robert Seethaler. For my online book clubs and read-alongs, I will read The House of Eve by Sadeqa Johnson for Krista's Patreon book club. I have not been able to read the books for the club, but this month it looks like that I will have time to read this quite interesting historical fiction book. In February, we are starting the first book of my Turkish Shelf online book club, which is There Are Rivers in the Sky by Elif Şafak. I have formed an online group on Voxer, and I will link my username below, in which you can message me and be a part of this group. You are not late to join the group. We have not even started the first book. You can join and read any book that you want. Anyway, I have read quite a number of books by Elif Şafak and enjoyed most of them. This time I will read the original English version of the book instead of the Turkish translation, which will be an interesting experience for me as well. But most importantly, of course, I am very eager for the discussions that we will have with this group, because so far we have exchanged great ideas about Turkish books and Turkish authors so far. In 2026, the series Cup is back, and I put the series that I have only 1 or 2 books left to finish. So my aim for this year is to finish as many series as I can. I finished the series for the month of January, so I will pick up the series for the February. The series is Elderly Lady. This is a duology. I really enjoyed the humor in the first book, and I cannot wait to read the second book in this series and finish the duology. I plan to join 2 readathons. The first one is Mardi Gras readathon, hosted by Laurie and Kat. This readathon actually started, and it will end in the middle of February. Laurie and Kat made a bingo board. I've already started reading the book that takes place in France. I will be finished it by the end of the month. For the prompt of reading a book with a royal in it, I will read a retro romance, The Proud Princess by Barbara Cartland. And I picked the book for the prompt of a book featuring food in my Try a Chapter video, The Ice Cream Murder by Leighann Dobbs. The second readathon that I will join is Retro Romance Readathon. This Readathon is hosted by Sarah and Stormi. I try to join their readathon as much as I can. In order to join this readathon, you have to read one romance book that is older than 20 years. And I have a very old book, which is The Proud Princess by Barbara Cartland. But who knows, maybe I will read another book for this readathon as well. Those were my plans for the month of February. Please comment down below, have you read any of the books that I mentioned in this video, and what did you think of them? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. For Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose proud. Proud means gururlu in Turkish, and gururlu is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.